Okay. Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share. Please don't ever be afraid to share the channel. Definitely like put it on. I'm giving you permission. Put it on your social medias. Put it on. Say hey, go follow this girl. Great topics. Great artists. Definitely share this video. Share, 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 share. Like. Leave your thoughts down below, you know what I'm saying? Just absolutely, like, just do whatever, show your girl some love, put me out there, support is a beautiful thing, man. And like I said, whew, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of haters out there, of course, but the supporters always outweigh them, of course, so like I said, that's with the whole negativity thing too. You just gotta know that there's positivity out there too. So don't focus on the negativity ever. Always, focus on the positive, the positive. Painting number 4, day number 4, of my marathon with my paintings and stuff like that. I've been telling you guys about my paintings for the last couple of weeks. Well, not really YouTube, but I really told, like I said, it was on, Facebook, Instagram, about my paintings that I'm dropping. And finally, the days have come that I can do that. Thank God. It was supposed to be dropped like right after the ball drop, for the New Yorkers, our New Year. But like I said, I wasn't feeling well, so I had to push it back. I think like a week or two, and better late than never, as the saying goes. So now I can do what I wanted to do then. But now I feel a lot better. My sinuses are beautiful. So thank you guys, all the people that say, hope you feel better, get better, get better, get better. And like I said, my doctor is a champ. He, prescribed some nasal spray or something like that. Oh my God. I keep saying I don't know what's in it. I don't ever need to know. It's just, it worked a miracle. When I tell you everything just opened up and everything, I can breathe and I'm not sneezing. My allergies is not going crazy. Like, I feel so much better. Oh my God. Thank you, doc. Thank you, thank you. When you have a doctor that listens to you and that really knows you like that, it matters. It matters because I tried other things. I'm not going to say any brand name stuff, but famous allergy medication and stuff. It was this spray, man. It was this spray that did the trick. But yeah, I feel a lot better. And yeah, it just feels good to inhale and exhale and breathe and not sneeze a whole lot and not, just go through a whole bunch of things with your allergies. Anybody out there that suffers with allergies, y'all know what I'm talking about. So it feels so good to, not have to deal with, them allergies and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna delay you guys. Painting number 4, painting number 4, painting number 4. Let me just tell you a bit about this painting before before I show her. I have a thing for weeping willows. That's my favorite tree. I love to see weeping willows. Some people have them right directly in their yard, but I've known that they. I'm fixing my earring, by the way, in my nose. I'm not digging in my nose. Ill would never do that, but I'm just fixing my earring in my nose. It's always somebody got something to say. So you just got to clarify everything to the people in this world that just some of them will never matter, but you got to clarify, clear things up or clarify yourself for them. And it's just always something you like, oh my God. It's just so irritating sometimes. But when you decide to become a public figure and, put yourself out there, you got to deal with people, small-minded, pea-brain people, and it's just annoying sometimes. You got to explain every damn thing, and it's just whatever. But whatever, let's get back to the positivity of some things. I love weeping willows. That's my favorite tree in the world. I know they grow, or they usually see them near like swamps and, you know, just bodies of water of that like that and stuff like that. But some people, like I said, they grow them or they have them in their yard, and is they are beautiful. If you ever saw that movie, the new Poltergeist, the newest one that they had out. Excuse me, when the house that they was purchasing, it was right in their front yard. You know, that captured the boy or whatever. You gotta go see the movie. It's real nice. But I remember seeing that we went in their front yard, and I was like, oh my god, that's it. Now, I won't necessarily be in. I used to say, my loft won't have like a weeping willow in it or nothing like that, unfortunately. But I'm gonna buy, like I said, the same tree that I have here. If you guys saw some of my videos, you saw the weeping willow with the lights. I will have that in the loft. But if they ever tell me that I can have like a small weeping willow, if they grow them like that small, I'm definitely gonna go out there and run and get one to put in the loft one day. Um, but yeah, I love weeping willows. I think they're beautiful. Um, I think they're absolutely, like I said, just beautiful, gorgeous. I always said to me, it seemed like it was just like a woman letting her hair down. You know, just if she has it up for like business or work, and once she takes that, you know, hair tie off, it's just like a woman letting her hair down and flow and stuff like that. But I love, like I said, I absolutely love weeping willows. My grandmother tattoo is a weeping willow. I don't know if I can show you guys here the whole thing, but it's a weeping. Listen, I'm not gonna about to do no exposing of any kind, but like I said, I'm gonna get back to all my tattoos anyway. But it's definitely, that's the root of the weeping willow. But it's like a weeping willow. I can't really show you guys. I can't really show you guys. I can't show you guys, but believe me, I'm gonna show all my tattoos one day, and I'm gonna show you the weeping willow of my grandmother that I was talking about. Is on my dad, my grandmother on my dad's side, his mom, because they always say like elderly people was like the family tree that held us all together and stuff like that. So I put her name in the middle of the weeping willow and stuff like that. But I love, like I said, weeping willows. Always have, always will. You know. Love to read underneath them, sit there all day, just, you know, read underneath them, and just, you know, I just have a thing for them. They just beautiful to me. They just some of the most beautiful trees to me. I love seeing them. And people, like I say, yards, I love seeing them anywhere. And when I found out that they had a weeping willow that was like a Christmas theme, I was like, I gotta get it. And I ran out back in 2020, and I got it in the middle of COVID. I got that tree, and I got it at this place too. So I just have a thing for weeping willows. I love them, love them, love them. So I had to once again dedicate anything that's in my heart and my spirit that I love, I dedicate to a painting. So that's why I said these paintings mean so much to me. It's not something that I'm just putting on the canvas, you know, for no reason. They all have beautiful, beautiful meanings. So I'm about to show you the weeping willow that I drew. She's basically the tree, and her hair is basically the willow part of the tree, the leaves and stuff like that, the part of that part of the tree, and around her is just, you know, I did like a pond, but like I said, it's black and white. It's not no color in there. And I did part of her dress and stuff like that. But like I said, without further ado, let me just show you. So I hate to describe it. And like, let's see it. Keep myself hydrated. This weather will dry you to the bone. So you got to keep yourself extremely hydrated this time of the weather. But here she goes. Here is, I call this one my willow. My willow. Here she goes. And I'm gonna give you a up close. I just want to give you guys just show the whole thing there. Like I said, she's basically the tree, and her hair is basically part of the willow that hangs down. And like I said, And remember, I was just telling you guys a second ago about the pawn I kind of put behind her. That's the pawn representation, the paint there. But it's not up, it's not in color, so you're not gonna see blue. It's all in black and white, gray. So that's like the pawn behind, the weeping willow. It's like that, the body of water that the weeping willows usually have. You see the texture. I told you when I paint, I do texture in my paintings. So you see the texture on her dress. You see the texture here, and you see the texture. Well, you see the texture on the bottom there. The ocean part here, not the ocean, sorry, the pond part here. You see so I do a lot of texture with my painting. I love texture. I love, if somebody, God forbid, because there's people, let me just explain why I do that as well. The texture part. There are people out there in the world that, have a hard time seeing, and that is, legally even, blind. And I never want them to feel like because they can't see or because they're blind that they can't feel. I believe I can show my painting to someone and they can feel. They can just feel what this feels like. They can feel the texture of her dress. They can feel, and I can describe it to them. And in their mind, how they picture it is how they picture it. It don't ever have to be exactly what's on my canvas. It could just be in their mind and their heart what they picture it as. But I can definitely take their hands and say, feel that. That's her dress. That's her dress. That's how it's formed. And I can tell them that's the pond behind her. And I can tell them to feel that, and they can feel this, and they can get their own concept in their mind of what this, is for them. Just like they have books out there that people can touch and feel as far as reading. Thank God to the person who thought about, that. Just different things that they did for people that's, legally blind and people who have, just a hard time seeing, texture matter for them. They can still touch a painting and they can see what you're trying to describe to them. And I thought that was really important. I never wanted to leave anybody out of my art. I never wanted to leave anybody out of my art. Whether you are hard of hearing or hard of, you can't, you have a visual impairment or legally, blind. I never wanted to leave anybody out of my art. I want you to be able to feel it. I want you to be able to, have some way of feeling what I put on the canvas. So I did more texture because of that. I did more texture art because, like I said, I could take their hand and say, hey, this is her dress. You're feeling her dress right now. You're feeling the palm behind her right now. I didn't want to leave anybody out. So that's why I did more texture with my painting, because I wanted everybody to have a way of feeling my painting in their own way. So that's why I did the texture, with my paintings and stuff like that. If anybody asks, well, why did you put that texture in there? I wanted everybody to have a way of feeling my painting, spiritually, physically, mentally, whatever. I wanted them to feel what was on my canvas. So I could definitely do that now. I could definitely take somebody's hand and put it on my canvas and it describes to them, and they could feel. Whatever comes in their mind is whatever comes in their mind. Is not wrong, whatever the vision they come up with is whatever vision they come up with, So I just wanted to, do that for them. But yeah, that's why I did texture in these paintings. I didn't think about that when I was doing my color paintings. I just put them on a canvas. That one just came, at a different period. But these, I had a lot more thought into doing when I did the black and white collection. I wanted, that thought popped in my mind, the texture part. So that's why I wanted to do that, for them. But I'm gonna give y'all a close up. I always give y'all a close up. Excuse me. I always give y'all a close up of my paintings as well. Like on her like on her face. That's her face, her beautiful, beautiful face. And her dress. Remember the texture we were just discussing? That's the texture of her dress. I could take somebody's hand and literally put their hand on the texture and say, hey, that's her dress. That's the texture on her dress, you know? And like I said, that's the pawn behind her. I could take their hand and say, hey, that's the pawn behind her. You know, that's the pawn behind her dress. So I can do that as well. That's the texture. You can see the texture of the paint there. Her hair. Remember I told you about her hair behind her? That's all her hair, you know? So you can get into her hair there and see how I did, like, you can see like the different, you know, curls of her hair there and stuff like that. I did some texture over here, as you can see. That's more textured over there. And my signature should be right in the middle, or right on the side or something like that. I forgot where I did this. Oh, there go the signature. It's right near her foot. I was like, I know it was in there somewhere, but that's the signature. That's my signature by her foot. T. Taylor. These are all my original pieces of art. I need to explain that. These are all my original pieces of art. This is not from a sip and paint thing that I did. This has not only been a one sip and paint thing, I believe, in my whole life. These are not from no sip and paints. These are not from, you know, color by numbers. Excuse me. Oh, girl. Excuse me for that. Color by numbers, anything of that nature. This is not from anything else. This is stuff that I had a canvas, I sketched out, and I painted. All my original works of art. And I need to make that clear because I don't want nobody to say, oh, she just did a whole bunch of paint and sips and that's what she's showing. No, honey, no. These are all my original pieces of art. All my original pieces of paintings that I did myself. That I sketched out. I painted over. That was it. Okay, even as drawings, they would have been dope. But I decided to put paint on them just to give them that bolder, you know, effect. But these are all my original works of art. This is not from a paint and sip. This is not from anything of that nature. This is not from that. These are all original pieces that I designed, that I came up with, that I added to, that I put on the canvas myself with my two hands. Okay? I need to make that clear. I know people have paint and sip paintings in their homes, in the collections, and people be like, you know, oh my God, that's beautiful, you know. And that's from that. This is not a paint and sip event painting, honey. Okay? So I just want them to make that clear, crystal clear. This is nobody else's art. All my art is copyrighted. All of them. Every last one of them. From these to the color ones. Any piece of art that I ever did is copyrighted. So I need to make that, like I said, extremely clear. I don't want nobody to ever think that this is anybody else's work that I just decided to put paint on. No, this is my original work, my original idea, my original work. So just wanted to make that clear. But yeah, this is her. This is the Weeping Willow. Like I said, this is she represents the tree. Her hair represents the willow part. Just the Weeping Willow part. Just the coming down. Just the, like I said, that's the pond, the water behind her. You know. Oh, and let me point out this fact too. Yeah, I notice she's a thick girl. So my thick people, I don't want y'all to think, you know, people do these canvases sometimes, they do these paintings, and, you know, no disrespect to the thinner girls or the thinner people in the world. Y'all beautiful too, but this is a thick session. This is a thick girl session. This is not, you know. As you may know, for years and years on top of years, they made thick girls feel like, you know, we just wasn't it. And then something brilliant happened and people started realizing that thick girls was it. Thank God. And I don't know if that was in, you know, Monique, through her, or through a couple of other people in the world. God bless y'all. And they finally started seeing that, hey, thick girls are winning. Yes, we've been winning. Y'all just had to catch up. Y'all had to catch up, but we've been winning. Thick girls was always winning, baby. Always will be winning. So you do notice that she is a thick, beautiful woman. Thick. And I wanted her that way. And like I said, this is no, let me clarify this. You always got to clarify yourself. This is no bashing against skinnier women, skinnier people, thin people, and never. All people is invited here to this channel. All people are loved here on this channel. You know, I just show love more, a little bit more love, like I said, to the thicker women because you know, they had it hard for a couple of years, man. It was the hate was real for a couple of years, you know. Until somebody, like I said, brilliant, was like, hold up, thick girls are gorgeous. I don't know where y'all been at. That's why I did the video yesterday with the geeks and the nerds. Listen, like y'all, it be other people out there in the world that don't think the people are beautiful or fabulous. That's y'all. Me? You leave me in a room with a thick, beautiful geek girl with some glasses on, and she thick, and she's smart, and she brilliant, and she got her mind on right. She focused, man. Plans, like multi-millionaire, beautiful, just classy. Oh God, don't let her be classy. Classy. She could be sexy, all the way covered up, could be still sexy, tattooed up, could still be sexy. Smart, could hold the conversation, and it's not just about sex or whatever. Man, listen. She gonna come out there married. Look, she gonna come out there married. Girl. So, but yeah, I ain't mean to get too off topic, but yeah. Oh, I meant to say no jealousy, no envy, no hidden agendas. Oh, you gotta say that. No girl. No craziness, no psych issues, no. I had to add that on because, and then some people say, well, that list that you have for people, as far as what they gotta be for you to be with them, some people be exaggerating that list. No, some people don't put more on that list. Y'all just worried about the person is fine. Y'all just worried about if the person is got money or whatever. No. I'm talking about hygiene. With that, what's that like? I'm talking about psych issues. I'm talking about, you know, when the last book you read? You ask that question and you be surprised. People be like, you have picked up a magazine or listen, you haven't, listen, don't tell me the last thing you read was a menu. Like, you know, like, that list need to be longer. It's not, you know, that the list is outrageous. It's just like you got to be precise what's on that list too. Being fun or having a big booty or whatever, it's not it for me. Like it would never be. You got your mind. What's in your mind, sweetheart? What your thoughts is like, you know? It's not just looking good. I mean, I don't know where people or if they got a lot of money. I'm les, but for the straight people, you know, if they got a lot of money, I'm with it. Good luck with that. You better hope you don't whoop your behind every single day. Sleep with like 80 of your friends. You better, man. That list need to be kind of precise. Like, and when you pray and when you manifest for people in your life, in your world, like I said, I have strikes against me. You know, for being black, a woman, lesbian, and poly, I got strikes. So when I invite, you know, certain people into my life, I need to know multiple things about multiple people. And I don't feel sorry for myself because it's the life I chose, but man, never say you have to be perfect. No, you don't have to be perfect, but you definitely, your mind got to be together. Or I can't even, No. So I'm going to do a few topic videos. I'm going to do a few. And this young lady recently, on a past video recently that I did, she mentioned another topic that I did previously, but she got me an idea on another topic discussing that lifestyle, and I'm gonna do it, honey. I'm gonna do it. And yeah, I'm gonna go back and try to see if I can tag her in it, but yeah. So I got some topics coming up too. After I let you guys see all of my beautiful pieces of art. This is number 4, so we got 6 left. I'm definitely going to do some topic videos, and I'm excited about them topic videos. because yeah, Toccara got some things she needs to discuss with you guys. But yeah, this is her, my weeping willow, and yeah, this is cool. This is her. She's beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like I said, you can see the texture and the paint. You can see the texture there. You can, yeah. You can see the like different elements of her hair. You know, the gray and the black and stuff like that. And you can see the elements of her face and her lips and so. But this is her. This is number 4. This is my weeping willow. This is number 4. And don't worry, like I said, if you didn't catch the live, you can always come back to this video and see the video. She's gonna be here. I will be posting, like I said, on my Instagram and my Facebook too, so you can get the whole painting and not just in a video and stuff like that. But I just wanted to bring the YouTube first because, like I said, this is my platform, so I definitely wanted to bring it to YouTube first. But this is the whole thing. I still don't know the size of the canvas. You like, damn girl, it's been days. You still ain't, I still don't, I'm gonna try to look it up tonight and see if I can get the size of the canvas that I use. I'm terrible, guys. Yes, I gotta look it up at this point. I honestly don't remember what size canvas I use, but I keep seeing the number 14. But I think that's the length. I don't know the width. I'm gonna find out the width for you guys. If anybody out there want to know, what size canvas with that? Like, what kind, what size canvas did you use? And they're not too big, but as you can see, they big enough. I know I gotta look like a peeper. They are big enough. So, but yeah, this is her. This is her. Okay. So, like I said, let me upload this so the rest of the people can see it. And later at their own convenience, let me upload that so they can see that. And for the people that join me live, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, I understand people have lives, kids, stuff happens. I would never hold it against you if you don't catch one of my lives. I appreciate you being a part of my lives, but if you don't, it's not the end of the world, trust me. Watch it at your own convenience. It will be up on YouTube. It ain't going nowhere. So just watch it whenever you want to. Leave whatever comments, likes, whatever you want to do with it. I will always appreciate it. Always, always appreciate it. Like I always say at the end of any of my videos, God made you in his own image, and whoever got a problem with the image, that seems like a personal problem on their behalf, don't let it become your problem. You are beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful in his image. He created you in his image, just like I created these paintings in my own image. He created you in his own image. Don't let nobody make you go against that image or hate that image or dislike that image. Or I know the standard of beauty in this world is crazy, and they got women and men out here doing some crazy things to be beautiful. It is stupid at this point, but, and like I said, that's gonna be another topic video. Trust me, I'm gonna make videos about that. But yeah, just be you, baby. God made you in his image, and he did not make any mistake. Just do that, okay? Love you guys. See you guys on the next video tomorrow. And thank you for joining me tonight. And thank you for supporting my work. And just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, that's about it. Anybody who's inquired with my paintings and stuff like that, as far as like possibly purchasing and stuff like that, always you can hit me up on Facebook. You can hit me up on Instagram. You can leave the comment down here. You remember other people can read them though, but it's just, just if you see a certain painting, like, oh my God, I have to have that one. How much you selling it for, or how much, da-da-da. I won't part with all of them. Some of them I'm definitely keeping, or I'm giving to certain people that I, in my family that, I originally, painted it for, but others I'm willing to part with, at the right price, at the right, and, just definitely let me know. Just definitely let me know. And we can work that out, okay? But thank you. Yeah, just thank you guys for showing up and looking at my videos, and just I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay blessed, guys. Later. Or now I can say peace from a nerd. And if you don't know what that means, you didn't watch the last video, go back and watch that video. Peace.